Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have two $15 money matches. Also, this is 2015 NEWCQ format, and we have Vins, which is a 2022 YCS champion, versus South City Duelist, whom is Steven De Lara, who actually won a YCS back in 2015, the format that we're going over right now. So, yep, we're going to go ahead and hop right into this, but make sure to go ahead and check out the Coliseum Discord, link down below at the very top of the description if you want to play in any of these old format money matches yourself. And we are going to see Vins or Lumeau de Battery win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they will decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. You only draw 5 in this format. We got Karma Cut, Scarm, Fire Lake, Mind Crush, and the Traveler. They have Deviati, Atondo, Reasoning, Entra, and Harmadec. So, okay, they're playing Remy 20. Oh, okay, so this isn't 2015 Nationals format. This is right after it when Jin got banned, and like the clowns were out and stuff. But they're gonna go ahead, go main phase, set 4, and then pass. They draw Void Seer. Activate Reasoning, call 1. So the Infernoids were actually out this time. And they do hit it, but Reasoning's still foolish. 4 Infernoids, so you can't really be that mad. And then Banish 3, Summon Deviati, Deviati effect. So try to wipe all the back row. That is kind of tough. Yeah, I was going to say, you activate Mind Crush and then just chain Karma Cut. Because, like, you want to banish this. You're going to Karma Cut either way. You may as well Mind Crush first, see if you can hit a card. Activate, call Monster Gate. Monster Gate was at 1, though. It probably would have been better to call Reasoning at that point, right? Unless the Monster Gate wasn't at 1, but I remember it being at 1. Maybe I'm off. They're going to chain Void Seer, so that way this is unaffected, so that way they get to keep it. And then afterwards, just go battle phase, boop, attack for 29, end phase. Yeah, I was going to say, you can negate Scarm if you want to. You could also try to stop whatever they search, but this will banish it too, which is going to make more other top decks not work. That's a top deck that won't work. Pass, they draw Galaxy Cyclone, bring out Cytimus by banishing 2, and then go ahead and attack for 26, leaving them at 25, draw Karma Cut. So Karma Cut will stop this, but they can chain the effect to banish like the Traveler from their graveyard. So they're not actually going to be getting a lot of value out of this or anything. And they're still going to lose anyhow because they can force it right now. They're going to chain, go ahead, banish. Then just special summon by banishing 2. So we are going to see Infernoid win game 1 and moving on to game 2. We're going to see BA be going first. We have Seer, Karma Cut, Tour Guide, Foolish, Karma Cut. They have Reasoning, Entra, Seer, Cytimus, and Card Trooper. So BA is going to go ahead and start with Tour Guide effect, special summon out from deck. That's going to bring out Graph. And then overlay, make Dante effect, mill 3. It doesn't hit anything there, but we will get Graph effect to go summon out Scarm. And then after that, we're going to go Foolish Burial, dump Seer effect, summon back out Graph from the graveyard. And then overlay in the Dante effect, mill 3. Does hit a breakthrough skill, which is really good. And then we're going to set double Karma Cut, end phase, go search for a Kagna. Okay, so we actually played this, which is cool because I was playing like 2016 not long ago, and 2016 you can't play Kagna because you don't play the discard traps, so you can't play Good and Evil if you want to try doing that stuff. But in this format you played a lot of discard traps, so you can actually like afford to play Good and Evil. They draw a Tondal. Maybe it's not correct, but it's something that you can do. Oh, Reasoning hits a Decatron right away, so it's just a Foolish for a Decatron. That's not good. Normal summon out Card Trooper. They probably play too many normals, right? If they're playing the Decatrons, Card Trooper, and the Light Sworn cards, that's probably just too many. I feel like you always want your Reasonings just to have like really high value. Go ahead, banish, Kagna, go dump the Good and Evil. Which I'll actually go over this since people probably don't know what this does. The ritual part doesn't come up. It says during your main phase, except the turn it was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard and send 1 BA from your hand to the graveyard for cost. And then if it goes through, you get to add a Burning Abyss card from deck to hand. So you can add a trap card too if you want to. They're going to Karma Cut, you know, dump, then go dump from deck. Summon out Sightsumus by banishing 2, which is fine. And then they're going to go Battle Phase. And Sightsumus, when it destroys a monster at battle, can banish a card the opponent controls. So we're going to go ahead and try to stop that. But I do Seer to protect it. And then we're going to get Seer effect to summon back from grave. I don't like how it's Seer and Seer. But bring out Farfa. So attack over the Dante with Graph underneath it. So, you know, we're going to be getting Sightsumus 1, Dante 2, Graph 3. Or is this end of battle? Yeah, but you still activate it. Oh wait, if this card attacks an opponent's monster, its effect can be activated at the end of battle phase. Okay. So we don't actually get it until the end of battle. Okay. End of battle, effect to banish. Yep, banish Scarm. And then main phase 2, pass. Draw Traveler. So this is looking really good for the BA player, but the opponent can still top deck a Reasoning and just absolutely sack with it. That was one of the fun things about Infernoid. That was like the fun thing about it. You really could just sack hard. Banish, discard, go search. Grab Graph, and then Seer effect, summon back out from the graveyard. Target the Kagna. They're going to change Sightsumus, go banish Kagna, which is probably why we targeted it, because we just lose nothing there. Like, we lose a BA body that we just don't need. We have access to Traveler. Yeah, we don't have access to Fire Lake, but Fire Lake's not even good in this matchup, especially when they have Void Seer in the graveyard already. Go for Dante, because its graveyard effect is if an Infernoid monster you control be destroyed by card effect, banish it to protect them. Detach Graph, mill 3, and also mills Barbar there. So we're going to go Barbar effect and Graph effect. So banish 3, go ahead, burn 900, Graph, bring out Seer. Switch to attack, effect, mill 3. Okay, so that's 5,000 plus 16, so it's not quite game. But we are going to go ahead and drop our opponent down to 500. Dante's go to defense. Then they're going to go Downard. And then, you know, Seer's going to go. They're going to overlay and make the F0. Dante's effect to add back. So they really just want to get Barbar back into hand now. Okay. Yeah, wants to get Barbar back in the hand now. So grab back. And then set Traveler, pass, draw Patrulia, summon Entra by banishing, effect, bounce back, and then try to pass turn, draw Travelers. So they actually can't do anything this turn. Yep, set Seer, pass, they draw Harmodic, summon out Patrulia effect, pop Traveler. Sure, and then now just Barbar game. So pass, draw Dark Hole, and then we're going to see Infernoid admit defeat because they know that they just lose because they like have to Crow, but they have to also tribute their bodies off. The BA is going to out. Seer summons back from the grave, right? But I guess you have to detach Barbar, but I guess you can't. Maybe they should try to play it out a tiny bit more, but I'm fairly certain they're going to lose that anyways. Now we're going to have Infernoid going first. We got Regeki, Fiend Griefing, Seer, Graph, Maxi. They have Reasoning, Void Seer, Tondel, Sightsumus, and 1-for-1. Okay, so they're going to start with Reasoning, chain Maxi, and then call 1. So now, you know, now the Infernoid player, of course, isn't going to hit Decatron because they were under Maxi this time. That's just the curse. Draw Karma Cut, Card Trooper effect, mill 3. You know, we get a couple Infernoids engraved. Burial's also like a crazy card, being able to put back 3. But I mean, it's not good to mill or anything. It's just a good card in general. They're probably going to hold their 1-for-1. Not probably, they definitely will. Summon out Sightsumus, set Seer, pass. Okay, so wants to set up a Crow. Because it's not like they're going to lose this turn. Okay, Dark Hole and Regeki. They're going to go Seer effect, summon, normal summon Graph, overlay, make Dante. And then nothing on summons. So we're going to go Dante effect, mill 3, any response to cost. Nope. So then we're going to go Graph 1, Farfa 2, banish Sightsumus, chain Seer to protect it. Then Graph summons from deck, bring out Scarm. Dante beat over Card Trooper. You definitely would rather have them have the draw than have the mill 3 next turn and have the draw in the future anyways. Card Trooper, draw 1, draws Entra. And then main phase 2, we're going to go ahead, set Karma Cut, set Fiend Griefing, pass. Fiend Griefing can like shuffle back and dump, so it's going to be like a double interruption. Karma Cut can banish. If we catch them slacking and have like a few Infernoid, like one in grave, one on field, and it's a little one, we can go ahead and banish multiple Infernoids with one Karma Cut. 1-for-1, discard a Tondel, special summon out from deck, and that's going to bring out the Decatron effect. Okay, yep, and then that will go ahead and try to dump, chain Karma Cut. And let me read this real quick. If it's something, you can send one from the deck to graveyard. Okay, so it'll still get the dump. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure on that. And then go dump Sightsamus. So like it's not that bad for him, right? Fiend Griefing, put back Sightsamus, go dump. And then they're going to dump Farfa. Farfa effect, try to banish Sightsamus off the field just until the end phase though. But they really can't do much until then. They could summon Entra. They are going to summon Entra by banishing Harmodic, but this is going to leave him with nothing. Effect, bounce back Skarm. End phase, get back the Sightsamus. Then just pass. They draw Compulse. Alright, so switch to attack. You know, they can't just Regeki because they have Seer. So effect, mill 3. And then, okay, that goes through. New Chain Link, Seer 1 on Farfa, Libic 2, Blackjack 3. They're going to chain Entra to banish Farfa. Look at the top 3 cards, stack them, Libic, summon out Graph. So they're going to keep their Sightsamus, normal summon out Skarm, overlay, make Acid Golem. Well, they got to keep it for the time being. Attack. So the one thing about Acid Golem is they can't special summon while they have this. We do have Compulse, which can out our own Acid Golem though if need to. Pass, draw Sightsamus, and then summon out Sightsamus by banishing 2, battle phase, attack over Dante, and then they're going to activate the Backjack effect, so hits Karma Cut, target Sightsamus. They're going to chain it, of course, go ahead, banish Seer from their grave, but they don't really have anything, so they're going to try to pass here. They're thinking if they want to compulse the Acid Golem and try to go for game. They do. Well, it's like, yeah, because Graph summons... You get the search, like you definitely have game. And if you don't have game, you're close to it, and you have like way more setup than you would have with just the Acid Golem on field. They offered the rematch, GG. You can rehost for a run back. I might change, ? People just do it straight up, I thought. It's not that you have to play the same decks if not specific. Yeah, if you don't want to play the same decks, you don't want to. You can ask a mod if you want. Okay, rehost when ready. Okay, give me 2 minutes. Yeah, like you can say like you want to run back with same lists, or you can say want to change decks. But we're gonna go ahead and hop into the next replay now. We have Vins versus the opponent Steven. We're gonna see South City Duelist win their activated paper scissors who decide to go first. 40 versus 40. Opening hands we got Skill Drain, Karma Cut, Traveler, Graph, Torrential. Oh, so they switched. They have Upstart, Manju, Nekroz, Mirror, Prep, and Valk. Okay, so we are going to have Nekroz against BA now. It started off with Infernoid, but they switched. So they're going to go Upstart, draw on the Gun Gear. And then normal summon out Manju, effect, go Search, Brio into a Shrit, activate Mirror. I'm not actually sure what deck this person won with during their format. Like, the thing is, like, the name is so familiar, but I don't remember. They're going to get the Shrit effect to go search, so Shrit's going to go ahead and grab out Colossus now. Okay, Valk effect, tribute the draw, draws Rhoda, Brio, Prep, grab back Mirror from grave, but, go search your new core and grab back that from grave. And then effect goes search Kaleido. Prep was at 1 in this format. Prep was at 3 before, but got hit down to 1 because of this deck. Being able to add back the spell from graveyard for free too is just too much. Dump, summon, effect goes search. Rhoda goes search for the Colossus, and then pass. Okay. They draw Libic. So they are definitely playing this as if they are playing against BA. They're not playing this as if it's a Nekroz Mirror at all. At all. Because if it's a Nekroz Mirror, they get hurt so much here by a Trish. They're going to go normal Graph, special Libic, They do have Skill Drain though. Skill Drain's really good. Skill Drain and Crush Card Virus were like really insane. Mill 3. And then they're going to get Graph Effect, Alec Effect, Farfa Effect. So, Banish, Valk, Negate Unicorn, Special Summon out Skarm from deck. But aren't we just... let's see, yeah, we're just going to go set, end phase, bring back, pass. They draw a Necros Cycle. And then they're going to go YuGiOh Effect. We are playing around Trish by having no cards in hand. I guess technically like Trish MST because Skill Drain's there. Then they're going to go YuGiOh Effect, go Search. YuGiOh, go grab the Great Sorcerer. And then Valk Effect to... Well, you'd want to wait until they say okay. Yeah, because now you're just tributing... I mean, like, thankfully you tried to tribute 2 cards that they already knew about. So they didn't get any information off that. But Battle Phase, attack over Dante. Dante Effect to grab back Graph. And then Unicorn, attack the Skarm. They let that go. They thought about using Karma Cut on it. End phase, Skarm Effect, grab Seer. So I think during the end phase, they're going to go Traveler, summon back out the Skarm, Dante, Libic, which is insane. Like, that's literally just Soul Charge. So Soul Charge back 3, draw Vanities. It's a Soul Charge that Dante can grab back 2, go in the Acid Golem, Battle Phase, attack Valk. They're going to Valk to stop the attack, and then put down it over Dante just to give it some more attack. Pass, they draw Upstart, Upstart draw Unicorn, and then Unicorn Effect to try to grab back the YuGiOh in the graveyard. And then YuGiOh Effect, go grab Decisive Armor. Battle Phase, attack Downer. The thing is, like, once you got to the point to where they had Skill Drain up, it was just so hard to win if you didn't have any out to it. And to be honest, your deck had less outs to Skill Drain at this point in time than it did during Nats. Because during Nats, you at least had like more like Book of Moon, Book of Eclipse to try to have more Jin outs. And those plus like Seton Knight at least out Skill Drain. But Dante had back Traveler when it gets beat over there. Valk attack in the Acid Golem. And then drop the Decisive Armor. Well, they will if they make it the damage, but they do have Karma Cut, and they are going to go ahead and Karma Cut that. Discard Seer, banish Valk, and the Valks in graveyard. Well, there's only 1 Valk in grave, but they had more today. They had to banish more. Seer, bring out Farfa, not destroyed, of course, because Skill Drain. Activate Necros Cycle to tribute and special. So, Cycle is going to tribute the Great Sorcerer, bring out Unicorn, Great Sorcerer effect. That's going to go ahead and grab a Unicorn from the deck to the hand, pass, draw Backjack, then go main phase, battle phase, attack Unicorn. They're going to go damage, and then drop Decisive Armor. Okay, but we'll be able to get the Libic effect underneath it, and the Skarm effect during end phase. So bring out Graph, overlay for Dante. And then they're going to go Dante effect, mill 3. Mills Rubik there. We're going to go Graph Effect Summon. Rubik is good though. Rubik can make Virgil, which is good under Skill Drain. We'll just have more attack than the opponent. So bring out Kagna, set Traveler, grab Seer, pass. They draw Necros, a Trishula. Battle phase, attack Kagna. Kagna, dump Good and Evil. Pass, draw Graph. And then we're going to go main phase, Good and Evil effect. But now, like, Traveler on our own turn is really good. A little bit better, but still under the Skill Drain, so we can't push as much as we'd like to, but no, like, it's fine. Like, I don't know, like, you may think that Skill Drain's like kind of weird because, like, you know, like, it makes it so you can't use your effects. Your Dante stay at 1,000, but like, look at what the Necros players doing. They're not doing anything at all ever. All they're doing is like Decisive Armor, big attack. At least we have like big attacks, but we have float effects. Yeah, we're gonna see Necros emit defeat there. Moving on to the next game now, we're going to go ahead and see Necros go first. Opening hands, we got Mind Crush, Graph, Skarm. They have Valk, Necros, Amir, MST, YuGiOh, and Decisive Armor. Mind Crush is really good in this matchup. They're going to YuGiOh, go grab Shirt, and then activate Mirror, Tribute, bring out Valk, and then effect to go Search, grab a Warrior, Necros, Ritual Monster, and then... so they're going to grab the Klausless. Actually, hold on. Let me try actually saying it. Klausolus. So it's not Colossus. It's like Colossus. I'm not good with names. Draw Valken, Royal Decree. I used to know it back when like the deck was like played a lot more often, like in the actual like back during this time. They're gonna search Kaleidoscope. Why did we search Kaleidoscope there? That seems mega weird to me. Draw Karma Cut. Then we're gonna go special summon out Skarm. Okay. Then normal summon out Graph. Overlay, make Dante effect, mill 3, Graph effect, and Barbar effect. So burn for 300. Bring out Seer from deck. Usually burning for 300 is like not even worth it. Not really game at least. So they're gonna go ahead and attack with both. Dante goes to defense at 3, end phase, flip Royal Decree. So now all these traps are turned off. Yeah, usually, well not usually, but sometimes if you have like a downer on field, then even if they decree you, Karma Cut's still an interruption because you can discard Graph, bring out Farfa dies because you have downered, Farfa effect, banish 1. So you can still like try to get some value out of your traps under this. They draw another Kaleidoscope. Oh, they just lose. I mean, they have Valk. Yeah, they have Valk. Okay, so pass. GG, what are you doing? Yo, what the? I mean, boop. Wow. No battle phase. Draw another turn. You have Decree up. Like, I don't know. I feel like this game's just simply not over yet. I feel like we just scooped there for no reason. I have to look this person up after this video. I gotta see what YCS they won. When did they win it? What format? I completely forget. Yeah, that match was quick. They just got absolutely demolished. GG. I'm done for now. Send PayPal. I said, okay, so we're going to end up seeing Vins or Lumana da Battery, the 2022 YCS champ, wins $30 there, 15 from each match. So we're going to end up seeing them up $30. And South City Duelist is down $30. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.